As our journey through Tubataha Reef draws to a close, the memories remained as vivid as the waters that surround these remote islands. Far from the noise of the modern world, in the heart of the Sulu Sea, lies a place where nature still writes its own story. A place where life flourishes in astonishing abundance. A place where every dive reveals something new, something unexpected, something unforgettable. Over these past pages and images, we have travelled through towering coral walls and vibrant gardens. We have followed schools of fish, moving like living rivers across the reef. We have searched carefully among the corals for creatures so small they could easily be missed. And we have gazed into the open blue where larger animals patrol the depths. Each encounter was unique. Each photograph captured a fleeting moment that will never happen again in exactly the same way. Yet together, these moments tell a larger story. A story of life, a story of resilience, a story of connection. The reef is often described as a city beneath the sea, but perhaps it is something even greater. It is a living community where every creature, from the smallest nudibranch to the largest shark, plays a role. Coral polyps build the foundation. Algae provide energy. Grazers keep growth in balance. Predators maintain healthy populations. Countless species interact in ways we are only beginning to understand. Nothing exists in isolation. Everything is connected. As divers, photographers, and visitors, we are privileged to witness these relationships unfold before our eyes. There is something profoundly humbling about drifting silently over a reef. The ocean asks nothing from us. It does not care about our schedules, our titles, or our accomplishments. Underwater, we become observers, guests, participants in a world much older than our own. Perhaps that is why so many divers return from places like Tubataha changed. Not dramatically, not instantly, but subtly. The ocean has a way of reshaping perspective. The concerns that seemed so urgent on land often feel smaller beneath the waves. The beauty of a healthy reef reminds us that nature still possesses the power to inspire wonder. And wonder may be one of the most important things we can experience. It sparks curiosity. It encourages learning. It fosters respect. And ultimately, it motivates conservation. Throughout this book, we have encountered extraordinary creatures. Tiny pygmy seahorses hidden among sea fans. Colourful nudibranchs displaying patterns that rival the finest works of art. Clownfish guarding their anemone homes. Sea turtles gliding effortlessly through clear water. Massive giant clams filtering sunlight through brilliant colours. Schools of jacks swirling in synchronised motion. Sharks cruising silently along reef edges. Each species is part of a larger whole. Each has evolved to survive in a complex and ever-changing environment. Yet despite their resilience, these ecosystems remain vulnerable. Coral reefs occupy only a small fraction of our oceans, yet they support an extraordinary percentage of marine life. They provide food, they protect coastlines, they support livelihoods, and they offer beauty beyond measure. Places like Tubataha remind us what is possible when protection and stewardship succeed. The reef exists today because people chose to preserve it. Scientists, park rangers, conservationists, local communities, government agencies, and countless individuals who recognise that some places are simply too valuable to lose. Their efforts allow future generations to experience the same wonder that we have witnessed here. As we reflect on this journey, it is impossible not to think about time. The reef operates on a different scale than we do. Corals grow slowly, often over decades. Reef structures form over centuries. Ecosystems evolve over millennia. Yet a single moment, a photograph, a dive, a glimpse of a rare creature can remain with us for a lifetime. Photography allows us to preserve those moments. It freezes a fraction of a second and transforms it into a memory that can be revisited again and again. But photographs are more than records. They are invitations. Invitations to look closer, to appreciate details, to notice beauty, to care. Every image in this collection represents a brief encounter between photographer and subject. Some lasted only seconds. Others unfolded over several minutes. Many required patience, persistence, and a little luck. But all of them share one thing in common. They represent moments of connection. Connection to nature, connection to place, connection to the remarkable diversity of life that exists beneath the waves. For me, this journey was also a reminder of gratitude. Gratitude for the opportunity to explore and gratitude for family and loved ones whose encouragement makes adventures like this possible. Most especially, gratitude for my wife, Suzanne. Thank you for your love, support, patience, and kindness. Your encouragement has made every journey richer and every memory more meaningful. No adventure is truly complete until it can be shared with someone you love. As the sun sets on another day at sea, the reef below continues its endless rhythm. Fish seek shelter among the corals. Nocturnal hunters emerge. Currents shift. Life continues. Tomorrow, the reef will awaken once again. New stories will unfold. New divers will descend into the blue. New discoveries will be made, and the cycle will continue. That may be one of the greatest lessons the ocean teaches us. We are not the center of the story. We are simply fortunate enough to witness a small part of it. And what a privilege that is. So as this book comes to an end, let it also serve as a beginning of deeper appreciation, a beginning of renewed curiosity, a beginning of greater commitment to protecting the oceans that sustain so much life on our planet. May these photographs inspire exploration. May they inspire stewardship. May they inspire wonder. And may they remind us that extraordinary beauty still exists in the world, sometimes far beyond the horizon, hidden beneath the waves, waiting patiently for those willing to seek it. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Tubataha Reef. Until the next reef, until the next adventure, until the next descent into the blue, the ocean is waiting.